Hey Viper, namaste. Show my face. హలో వినిపిస్తుందా? నమస్తే వైపర్, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. ఇప్పుడే స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన, ఇంకా హెడ్ ఫోన్స్ అవన్నీ ఇంకా సెట్ కాలేదు. షో మై ఫేస్, షో మై ఫేస్. ఏంటి మా సంగతులు? ఈరోజు యాక్చువల్గా పబ్జీ అన్న కుక్కలా చంపేసారు నన్ను. అప్పటి నుంచి ఆపేసి ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేసుకుందాం వచ్చి. ఎనీవేస్, థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్. ట్యూస్డే అనుకుంటా ఇండియాలో. హ్యాపీ నువ్వు అనుకున్న పనులన్నీ అవ్వాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నా. నేను అంతా మంచిగానే ఉన్నా బ్రో, ఆల్ గుడ్. చిన్న ఉద్యోగం, మంచిదే చిన్నది. రూము, మొన్నే ఒక కొత్త బెడ్ కొన్నా, దాని మీద పడుకుంటున్నా. ఓ పీసీ, ఓ స్ట్రీమింగ్ పీసీ, గేమింగ్ ఫోన్ ఉండాలి. ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఎక్కడ? ఇది మన రెడ్ మ్యాజిక్ 10 Pro. జస్ట్ అలా పబ్జీ ఆడుకుందాం అని చెప్పి తీసుకున్నా. కేసు చూపిస్తా. ప్యూర్ బ్లాక్. బాగుంటుంది ఫోన్, అంత మంచిదే, కానీ ఎంతకైనా ఆట రావాలి తర్వాత ఏదన్నా. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్స్ ఫైన్. మిగతా అన్ని ఇండియా నుంచి తీసుకొచ్చినాయి. అయితే ఇంకేమి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామా మావా? నేను రెడీ, కానీ యూఎస్లో ఉంది కదా, బీజిఎంఐ రాదు, పబ్జీ ఒకటే వస్తుంది. రోజు ఆడుతుంటా ఆఫీస్ టైంలో, అప్పుడప్పుడు టైం పాస్ ఉంది. పబ్జీ లోగో టైం పడుతుంది కొంచెం ఫోకస్. కనబడుతుందా? స్టాండ్ ఆఫ్ 2 అది కూడా బాగుంటుంది. ఫోన్ సూపర్. కానీ ఏదో ఘోరంగా చంపేస్తారు మరి. ఇంకా ఇవి కూడా ఉన్నా, మన కొంచెం ఏమంటారు, డ్రై అయిపోతున్నాయి హ్యాండ్స్. సో సరిగ్గా రావట్లేదు అని చెప్పి ఇవి ఉన్నా. ఫింగర్ పెట్టుకొని ఆడతారు కదా, బాగా పనిచేసినాయి. ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ వచ్చింది, కానీ ఎందుకు స్టెప్స్ పుష్ చేయాలన్నా, ఎనిమిది పైన ఉన్నాడు అనుకో, సౌండ్ సరిగ్గా అర్థం కాదు. కొన్ని ఇంకా ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి. అవి సెట్ అయితే కానీ కష్టమే. కొందరేమో యూఎంపీతో చంపేస్తుంటారు దూరం నుంచి, అది ఎట్లా చంపుతున్నా అర్థం కాదు. ప్రజెంట్ అయితే ఏఐ కాదు, ఎడిటర్ ఒకటి ఉంది. సో నేను లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్స్ అని రికార్డ్ చేస్తుంటా కదా, వాటిని అది చదివే కొన్ని క్లిప్స్ లాగా మార్చేసి యూట్యూబ్లో పోస్ట్ చేయాలని చిన్న ప్లాన్. సో దట్ నాకు కొంచెం టైం సేవ్ అవుతుంది కదా. ఆల్రెడీ వర్కింగ్, చిన్న కొంచెం చేంజెస్ చేయాలి. వన్స్ దట్ ఈస్ డన్, అట్లా పిటా కలాస్. ఆ తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ డిఎస్ఏ మీద పోదామని ప్లాన్. పవర్ బ్యాంక్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? హలో, ఓకే. డిన్నర్ అయిపోయింది మా, డిన్నర్ అంతా అయిపోయింది. ఇక కరెక్ట్ 9కి డిన్నర్ చేసేసుకొని కూర్చుంటా. 9:20 అయింది. ఏం చేద్దామని ఆలోచిస్తుంటా, ఎక్కువ ఆలోచించి అప్పుడప్పుడు 10 అయింది. 10 అయితే కానీ స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. 10 పాయింట్స్. ప్రజెంట్ ఎక్సైటింగ్గా న్యూస్లు అయితే ఏం లేవు. ఇక రొటీన్, రోజు లైవ్ చేయాలి, ఏదో ఒకటి అయితే చేయాలి. గేమ్స్ ఆడదామంటేనేమో ఇష్టం వచ్చినట్టు చంపేస్తున్నారు. ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది. నార్మల్గా నేను స్ట్రీమ్ అయిపోయాక ఒకప్పుడు గేమింగ్ స్ట్రీమ్ చేసి తర్వాత ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేసేవాడిని. ఇప్పుడు అదే రొటీన్. నీది ఎట్లా నడుస్తుంది వైటీ? ఒకప్పుడు ఆఫ్లైన్ వీడియోస్ చేద్దామని చెప్పి గోప్రో తీసుకుండే, బట్ అవట్లా. ఇంకా ఇది కూడా అట్లే పడుంది మూలకి. అప్పుడప్పుడు ఏమైనా బయటకు వెళ్ళినప్పుడు వాడుతుంటా. ఇదే లాస్ట్, ఇంకా ఈరోజు దీని మీద చేసేసి బై ద వే డావెన్సీ రిజాల్వ్ అవి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి. చాలా పని ఉంది. మామ నాకు ఒక అంటే బీజిఎంఐలో అందరికీ చెప్తా అన్నా వస్తున్నాడని. మామూలు ఓకే అంటే బీజిఎంఐలో అందరికీ చెప్తా అన్నా వస్తున్నాడు. బీజిఎంఐ నేను ఆడలేను కదా, యూఎస్ నుంచి బీజిఎంఐ ఆడితే అసలు ఫస్ట్ ఆడలేము, ఆడొచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా అది అవ్వదు. స్క్రిప్ట్ నడుస్తుంది. సో ఇది ఒక 3 hours వీడియోని చిన్న చిన్న ముక్కలు చేసి ఇట్లా పెడతా అన్నట్టు, హైలైట్ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. ఈ హైలైట్స్ని అఫ్కోర్స్ ఇన్ని అవోడ్ అప్లోడ్ చేయడు. కొన్ని వీపీఎన్ కనెక్ట్ చేయడానికి సో నేను ట్రై చేసిన. యాక్చువల్గా ఇండియాలో ఒక ల్యాప్టాప్ ఉంది, నేను నార్మల్గానే వీపీఎన్స్ ఇవన్నీ పర్సనల్గా కొంచెం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది, కానీ అయినా కానీ నేను చాలా స్టెప్స్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే ఒక దాదాపు 20 నిమిషాలు రోజు కూర్చొని కనెక్ట్ చేసి అక్కడ నుంచి చేస్తే అప్పుడు అవుద్ది. ప్లస్ ఒక మేజర్ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే నా వైఫై ఏదైతే ఉందో చూపిస్తా, ఇది డౌన్లోడ్ 1 GB వస్తుంది, కింద టీవీ చూసినట్టు డౌన్లోడ్ మంచిగానే వస్తుంది, కానీ అప్లోడ్ అంత రాదు. కేవలం అప్లోడ్ 20 MBPS 20. అప్లోడ్ చూడు పడిపోద్ది, అది చాలా తక్కువ అప్లోడ్ స్పీడ్ అయితే. ఇంక ఏమైందే చెప్పు, వర్కౌటే కాదు. సో అదో ప్రాబ్లం. సో దానివల్ల ఏమైపోతుందంటే నాకు స్మూత్గా లేదు. వీపీఎన్ ఏదో బయట అడ్డాగోల్ వీపీఎన్ తీసుకున్నా, నేను వేరేది పెయిడ్ వీపీఎన్ తీసుకున్నా, నాకు సేమే వస్తుంది. ప్లస్ ఎందుకు అంత అవసరమే ఉంది అని చూస్తున్నా. కానీ ఒకసారి నువ్వు అన్న తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ట్రై చేయబుద్ది అయితే, ఇప్పుడు 2 ఫోన్లు ఉన్నాయి కదా, చూడాలి. కానీ ఇండియాలో ఇప్పుడు వీపీఎన్స్ బ్యాన్ చేశారు. ఇండియాలో ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకో వీపీఎన్స్ రావట్లేదు సరిగ్గా, యూఎస్ నుంచి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇది ఒక ఆప్షన్ ఉంది, ఇదేమో పిచ్చి కాస్ట్. ఇది ప్రైజింగ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది, ఇదేదో చీపే ఉన్నట్టుంది. ఇది చీపే, ట్రై చేయొచ్చు ఒకసారి, ఒక ట్రయల్ చేసి చూడొచ్చు. కానీ నాకు అప్పుడు ఎందుకో నాట్ వీపీఎన్ పని చేయలేదు అనుకుంటున్నా, కానీ గుర్తులేదు. ఒక 1 year బ్యాక్ ట్రై చేసిన. దిస్ ఇస్ డన్. ఇప్పుడు హైలైట్స్ ఏమొచ్చినాయో చూద్దాం. ఆ లాంగ్ ఫామ్ వీడియోని ఎడిట్ చేసేసింది ఆల్రెడీ. ఏమొచ్చినాయి హైలైట్స్. Gearbox seeks to be secure, fast, easy to wait. Let's forget about fast and fiber. How is fast API code of Python? How did you get this number 64? Are you using 64 cores computer, or is it just 32 core and 64 threads? What is the number here, 64? But anyway, you have my respect for developing this site. I think it's better to break the segments. Delete. Delete out the 9. అవసరం లేదు. Delete documentation MD. Need to install auto editor. Yep. Must install CUDA drivers. Okay, that's fine. I don't think those are really needed. Apo. Something is wrong with my audio. Render time start, but that point. Yeah, background music also. Probably background is causing issues. Okay. Undegreed engineer. Good morning, bro. Welcome back. Long time. Welcome back, undegreed engineer. I'm almost done with my tool. It only needs a little bit more time. I think by today I will give a conclusion of what's happening. Can you hear me properly? I forgot to charge my wireless adapter, so I'm using it along with while charging. So sometimes it gets some static current. If it's fine, I'm not going to worry about it, but I will also try to use it myself once, because I know that when I use it and also charge it at the same time, it has a lot of worse static noise. It's good. Static noise. Yeah, it's fine. No worries, it's fine. So I was thinking, like how big streamers have their microphones like in this way. So instead of buying a separate microphone, I was thinking, why not just a DIY, like a handy dandy flexi mount, so that I can mount my microphone there and use it as if it's a mic. But then I realized this works fine if as close I am. If I move it away, you can see the graph is decreasing, and it's not really a unidirectional. It's just, it works fine if it stays close to my mouth. How does this feel? Yeah. Anyway, undegreed engineer, what's up? I think your day might just started. If you want to know what I'm doing or what is the progress so far, I can tell you. Hey media, welcome back, bro. What is the best way to, in your view, to learn Go? I must say that what languages do you know before proceeding to Go? Do you have any fundamental knowledge about programming in general, or you do Python, something like that? Oh, Python. So if you are into Python, then it might be a big switch for you. There is a lot of lines of program you need to write. In Python, it's 3 years development. That means you might have some knowledge on static languages, Java, C++, TypeScript. At least TypeScript. If you're only good at Python, I mean, you need to be good at some static language, not like just I have done Java in my college. No. If you're good at any one language, then it's going to be super easy. If not, is web development has a future. If you already see it, web development is already kind of saturated now. So just by knowing web development, you are not enough, will not be enough in the next 5 years. So yes, web development will still stay, but they expect, or the companies expect, more from you. So along with web development, probably you need to know some DevOps or some cloud. Along with these, you might be having a little bit more knowledge on something else. So it depends on the client and the company. They might expect a little bit more knowledge on some other sectors. Full stack is also a good thing. There's no such thing as web development nowadays. It's all full stack. Web development word is gone. It's underground. There is only full stack development now. Yeah, even full stack development isn't enough. You might need to learn something else. The problem now is learning is really easy these days. At least that's what companies think. So expect more from you. It's not because previously there were 5 full stack developers, but now there are 150. So full stack development is not really that much impressive in today's world. So that's why they want someone who worked with AI agents. They want someone who worked with cloud, or they know something with deployments like Kubernetes, etc., etc. So yeah, always remember, the more you know, the more you get. But first, start with basics. Everyone doesn't know everything. Recommended projects for web development. So if you don't really have an idea, if you don't really have any motivation to build a project on your own, try to copy something. Try to develop something which is already in YouTube or anything, but do not just copy paste it. Okay, start with the video, continue it, try to do on your own. Then if you don't know the answer, then go into the video again and see how the YouTuber is developing it, and then learn from it. Once after that, then try to build something on your own, which involves solving a problem you are facing, or maybe there is an app which is paid, but you can now build websites. So try to make an alternate for that website for free. Or if you're not into all of those, if you don't want to do this, but if you're good at programming languages, but you just don't know what to build, there is a site called I kind of forgot, GitHub first. If you think you are good at TypeScript, if you think you are good at languages, but you're not really interested in developing some programming or developing some projects, but you want to contribute, there is a website. They just post some easy fixes for their repositories where you can pick it up, solve it, and give it to them. They are really easy, but I kind of forgot the website, what it is. Let me ask ChatGPT. What is the website which posts all beginner friendly works in GitHub? Up for grabs. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, there are a lot of good first issues. So you see all these functions, or sorry, you see all these websites, they basically do one thing. Imagine a GitHub repository which is popular enough or still growing. They have some small issues which they want some new people to fix them. That's it. If you're not really interested in doing projects, or if you're confused what to do, then I would suggest go look at it. Let's say you're using this website, Up for Grabs. So now you can just search, let's say you're good at TypeScript. You can type TypeScript and you can see, okay, these are all the projects which need some help for other people. You can just pick one, or if not, you can just, let's say, I don't even know all these, but let's pick something. Let's go with Twitter clone. So obviously by understanding, it's just a top-notch quality and coding standards. Our goal is to build real-world app with focused learning on, okay, that's something. They have a sample link as well. They are hosted in Rendar. Probably this is an old repository then. So they are trying to build an entire Twitter clone. Oh, so you can actually pick, you can actually select what you want to see. If you type exclamation screen, you will be seeing a screen now. You can control what the layout is for the stream, but again, I will do it for now. Back to gaming. So yeah, if you type exclamation face, then my face will get bigger. If you type exclamation screen, then my screen will be bigger. So I forgot. So go to this site, up for grabs, or I think it's better to use first timers only. It's basically made for first time people. Okay, let's see. So there are a lot of websites. You can go over direct GitHub repositories and you can see first contributions. So they just make sure you. Let's go with this website. I think I have seen this before. So you can pick a programming language which you are good at. So imagine this. You came to this website. Now you want to contribute to an open source repository, not just readmes, but real contribution. So imagine you are good at CSS. You can pick CSS and you will see all the help they are requesting for other people. So let's go with create a form for adding new tasks. So if you think you are good with this, if you think you are capable of, okay, I can add new task in a form using JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, then go pick it up. It's fine. You will know Git, you will know Git merge, you will know how to handle big repositories, or you will learn with the existing code bases. I personally say this is a better approach than following a YouTube video of cloning Twitter or Flipkart. Try this. If you still won't able to do such things, then that means you need a little bit more knowledge on fundamentals. That means you need to learn a few more basics. Then start with this. You can put this on resume, I guess, but yeah, up to you. If you're good with some other language, let's say you're good with Go, I don't think Go would be that simple for beginners, but yeah, there are some projects. So what language are you good at? Still loading. Let's see this. Let's see this. HTML, CSS. I have no idea why my sound is acting different, but I would like to test it. Is it coming from here or here? Give me one. So HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If you think you can build such things, if you're confident with it, then yeah, I would suggest to proceed with this. It's called expense table, I guess, and it's a new repository. You will learn. You can learn a lot more than just following a YouTube video. That's what my opinion is. 1 second, I was trying to fix this audio. It's breaking a bit. This seems fine. Then why streamer board is not working, I guess. If that is fine, then what is the problem? Let me apply the stylings and then test it. I'm just still testing whether it's taking a lot for my CPU to process this animation or what's really happening. Okay, if that's the case, then what? And then this comes first. I'm going to turn them on. There's no overlay. Okay, imagine that thing is on. It's still 7.3 ms. Yeah, that's really not a problem. I'm moving. It's not really a problem. And why is it struggling? Now I'll try to play the sound. It's fine now as well. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn off this. It's fine. I'm going to fix this. This is not needed. I hope I answered your question on degree engineer, but don't feel overwhelmed. Like some people learn pretty fast, some people learn pretty slow, but it's fine. You will eventually learn it if you don't stop learning. Gigi, what's up, bro? Nothing. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I was trying to build an AI editor for myself, which is almost coming to the end. I just need to optimize it so that it works really fine for my use case. I was having a little bit of audio issue, so that's why I was trying to debug it. Looks like it's no longer happening. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yep. I'm almost done. I can see the outputs are generating fine, no more errors, everything's fine. It's generating like 50 videos. That's not what really I want. I want like top 10. 10 is fine. 10 is max number of clips I can use. I don't need 50 clips. Yeah. Probably I need to update the prompt so that it won't think everything is important. This is the prompt. You are a short form video editor analyzing a YouTube live stream transcript. Only mark this as a highlight if the segment contains a funny, emotional, or surprising moment, a clear standalone explanation that teaches or inspires, strong audience engagement, or a viral worthy reaction. Do not mark technical setup, like filter, etc. self-talk. This was really important. This saved a lot of time. Oh, engagement and score. Oh, I think it's better to include only if they both are. Where is the merge? This is the merge. Okay. If highlight score is 0 and let's say now, what is the other one? Highlight score. Engagement. Engagement result is greater than or equal to 8. So let's see if that defined. I think I did a right job. Okay, highlight score, self-talk. Oh, what? It's engagement score, and then it should have an engagement score. Okay, that's fine. Engagement is what really important for me. Highlight, not that much. I think I'm fine now. I can generate a link now. Okay. CLS Python AI.py. Before I proceed, you know what? Let's just delete the JSON which previously I had. Merge highlight. This is not needed. AI Python AI.py. Oh, it's running. Let's see. Okay, the first test has started. I already have the transcribe, so it shouldn't be doing that again. It should directly chunk the transcript, which I just deleted, so it might be doing that again. In the meantime, I can go work with my, what slide should I work on? So highlight score is 2, engagement score is 1. I don't know what is it. Why is it taking this long for a simple thing? Is it not using my GPU? Yeah, it's using my CPU. There's no way it can be optimized from CPU. Oh llama, using my CPU. You can run powerful elements directly on your laptop using Golang. There is no cloud. Okay, that's fine. My CPU instead of GPU. Okay. Oh, something just opened up and closed. I don't know what was that. That was scary. Work done by CPU instead of GPU. Oh llama. Okay, let's see. The CPU is much slower at doing interfaces than GPU, so more time is spent on computation in the CPU than GPU. Okay. What was that? If you want to experiment, then set GM enable memory in the server environments, and then use in num GPU in the API call and set variable. Okay. Right. How can I make sure Olama uses GPU instead of? I got that. I definitely got it. Okay. If you ever want to force CPU model for testing, okay. These are what I have. Windows on ARM64 or x86. Which platform laptops would be better as of now? x86. You're talking about Windows laptop, so x86. Windows works fine in x64 or 32-bit, 64-bit units. That's how they initially planned on ARM64. Well, if you're buying a Mac Mini or a Linux PC, that's fine. But Windows is still heavily inspired with their old architecture. Okay, consider Olama is using. That's the problem. It's not using my. It's using CPU instead of GPU, and it was only able to process like probably 10 to 5 segments. That's the problem. Do I have to reinstall on this? So what are your requirements? Why do you want to buy an ARM64? Is it a lot cheaper than x86 laptops? There are a lot of applications which might not work as efficient, like video editing. There are some Windows specific proprietary applications which work fine in the x64 and x86, but not much in the ARM64. If you don't really need those applications, then yeah, no, nothing. Battery life, I don't gain. A good battery life only matters when you tell me what you're trying to do. Are you just writing some Word docs? Then yeah, ARM64 is more than enough for you. Are you doing programming? Then yeah, ARM64 is still fine. But again, what's the price? If you're saving money on ARM64, then go for it. If not, when both are the same price, then I don't think it's really that much matter now in these days. Yeah, my Raspberry Pi is ARM7. 65K. Well, I think that's an average price for a laptop these days. Out of all clips, there was only one highlight. Engagement, audio engagement. Okay. I see two of them. For some reason, it's not using my GPU. I think I need to make some Olama changes. Olama logs app config server. So where is the GPU? Okay, looking for compatible GPU. This was the last log. When was it? 28th. I do have a compatible GPU, 3080. Why was it? Why didn't it find? It does say CUDA. So what is your true use case? If it's just programming, then yeah, ARM64 will be fine. If you want to do anything else like video editing or something, then try for 64 or x86 if possible. Let's feed it to GPU and see. Yeah, all right. Use the above box and tell me what's the problem. My Olama is using CPU instead of GPU. I got CUDA drivers installed as well. See, it's quite a few important clues where they really break down. Olama is using instead of GPU despite CUDA. Okay, GPU is detected and CUDA is available. Awesome, but model is loaded on CPU despite GPU is being available. How to fix it? Okay, if that's the case, then I will definitely try. I think I can pause it for now. Is it okay? It's really slow, so I'm going to stop it for now. I'm going to set those two variables. What was them? Set Olama equal to CUDA. Okay. And set engine to true. I don't know if it works fine or not. Olama run gamma 3 4b. That's my model. Okay, that seems fine. Hi. It's now using GPU. Awesome. Okay. The moment it uses GPU, for some reason, it's really fast. Okay, let's see what it's using now. So far, it's still using CPU, I guess. Yeah, but it's chunking, so I see more GPU this time. It's still slow, but not as slow as CPU. I think it's better to type how many chunks are there more to process. Chunks, okay. Count chunk chunks count equals to length of chunks. So print processing 0 processed chunk count equals to 0. Okay. What was it? Oh, I forgot to just save it. better to install. Oh, must install CUDA drivers. After installing CUDA drivers, sometimes it will take more CPU instead of GPU. Use these commands to make sure Olama is running on GPU. Stop Olama if it's already running. Okay, what now? Fine. This was pretty helpful, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Oh, for some reason. Wish it could stay. How can I have this code inside the asterisk or outside it? Trying to construct a structured. What? Give me markdown code where I can have the code snippet. That's it. This seems good, but how can I do the same for these? Okay, install. Set up GPU for Olama. Markdown is really good for this. That's perfectly how I wanted. Yes, okay, that's done. So now GPU has been, so Olama should be working fine as expected. Now let's see. Process the chunks, okay, processing. Processed count. Till length of chunks minus processing count. This way I can know what it is. So inside I need to have text as well. Generate clips. I don't know. Or JSON output. So instead of here, I need to print text. Chunk text. Let me see what it's trying to process so that I have a better understanding. AI. Did it? Oh, I think it's okay. Where's the share folder? It should be here. My file is delete. Now it should work fine. I don't think we need silence the video anyway. Delete. Temp, what does it have? Oh, that's needed. Testing. Okay, I think it can still stay. So python.ai. Oh, let's see. So this is a text. For information. Oh, it's a lot. Too long. It's really too long. These are really lot. These are really lot of string. Let me see what is the engagement score of 8 for any one thing. 7. How can I reset the commands? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I think it's better now. See what it does. Okay. No, I do need timestamps. Why would I need topic? This NLTK. Install. Okay, that seems interesting. I think I should need admin privileges for this. Okay, that's good. What are these? I wish it suggested what are the things I would need. Let's do this. Where it's being used, chunks. Okay. Did it start working already? Oh, it was done already. Okay, let's see. Oh, now it's 23 instead of those. Okay. Let's see what kind of highlights was it able to produce. Basically, we can use C libraries in Go, but yeah, it's not like zero cost. There is some processing optimization cost for using. Like I said, it's awesome. Fast, simpler, safer, more maintainable. Essentially, like I'm interested in this language. Yeah, I also started my programming. Okay, I'm going to delete all this again, and then also delete recycle bin. Okay, now what? Based on this, let's modify our old code so it can use the previous one. Equals to smart disperse and script. Okay, we can ignore this first one. It's not really needed anymore. I don't know if it would work fine. Well, let's see. I'm expecting some errors, but that's bare minimum. Okay, this seems something. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I had got to trust ChatGPT now. Tab. What? Okay. Python AI.py. Oh, it didn't do it. It is not using the chunks. Let's delete the chunks for now. Output share. Let's delete the chunks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of started processing. Okay. Transcribing video. Why would it be transcribing it now? Well, it's fine if it's want to do it. It's still using GPU, so I don't think that would matter that much. It should be fast. Still running. Still transcribing. We shall wait for some time. Why do I have back now? Which is it using my CPU again? Why? I had GPU. Okay. Whatever it is. Oh, I opened the new terminal. Probably that might be a reason. See if the other PC is turned on. Yep, it's turned on. You know what? Let's try using this. It's going to take too long, so I'm going to change the IP address. Where is it? Localhost. Instead of localhost, it's going to be 10.0.0. 8, I guess. I'm not sure if it's, looks like even that PC is using, oh, it's using GPU now. It's perfect. Okay. I think I need to set up all these things in a Docker container or something similar to that. And thanks for the like, whoever did it, but for some reason I cannot identify what's the issue. Where my audio is weird. If I play the same audio again, I'm sure it won't be any issues. I hate this MX Windows player. Just open in VLC to. So yeah. Oh, not actually. The problem is. Is the problem in my PC or in this PC? Can I decrease it a bit? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's not in this PC. It's voice meter issue? Probably I should stop using this. Let's see. So I think I found a fix for that, but before we conclude, I'm going to test it. If that's the case, it's fine. If not, I might need to reconsider the changes. That's it? Only 3 clips? Let's see. If any of them is worth sharing, then I don't mind anything. Share, we alternate, let's see. Website which could basically showcase how many kills or such things, stats basically. So yeah, that's where I was. But look at you. You are on 11th standard trying to solve lead code problem. Impressive. Respect. Pro. So yeah, sky is the limit for you, bro. I don't think you need to aim for my, just like you said before, you want to reach to my level. I don't. Why would anyone dislike my stream now? Guys, I'm still programming. The program was done. It gave me 3 highlights. I wanted to pick whether it has my highlight. I was applying blindly and pure friends. It does have V programming language. It takes a really lot of time to learn Rust, and again then start writing my Python code in Golang. And I really love the journey. It's stable, it's concurrent, and the cross compiling is really easy. Just 3 lines of code and it works fine. So I'm not hating on. So I don't know what the problem is. Let's see if it has V programming or where did the other clips go? Alive. Where did the other clips go? Didn't it find it? I'm fine with it because I'm fine. Okay. I forgot one thing. The thing is definitely needed. What other chunks do I have? What are all the chunks? Okay. This thing needs some work. This thing definitely needs some work. Hello. sources, like how you get like what 700 rupees per month, 64 cores computer or 300 and groceries. I'd use this language. So let's see. 3-4. What is this company decline? Or Veep. I'd use fast save compile for developing maintainable software. Is it a static or dynamic? I don't. Is it a static or dynamic? Let's see if I have it. Is it a static or dynamic right here? Stability. If you want reprogramming language, simple, fast, and I don't know what new dynamic language. I think it's better to use 7 instead of 8. I think 7 would generate a little bit more clips, which might have the video which I need. So tokens, where are the tokens? Where are the tokens? There should be something called smart. Oh, this is not the one. This is the one. Max tokens. Let's set it to, let's say, 250, 200. I think that's fine. Let's go to 300 and also change the metrics to equals to 7. 8 is killing it. 8 is a little bit hard. CLS, let's go. AI. Did I make any changes? How many I have now? Delete them, please. Okay, and also go and delete the transcribes. Where is the share folder? Okay, we delete. Let's go. Running the script again. Transcribing my video. So far, so good. If that's the case, can it generate this? Speak. Hey, is your AI editor working?
Rocky Bai says, hey, is your AI editor working?
Thanks for the like, whoever did it. Thank you so much. Okay, speak command is working. I'm just going to test a few other things. Party. That's done. Party is working. Let's see if the other thing is working. Dumb. I don't think I have. Yeah, I kind of didn't fix it yet, so never. And then we have respect. Let's see if it still has it. Static. Okay, well, there are a lot more clips now. Just a little bit of difference. It has 19 clips so far. Okay, I think I found a sweet spot now. Let's see what are the outputs. Yes, real problem. So keyword perfect as prefix or message. By Indian, okay, yes, I am, bro. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. You seem Indian too, Mohit Nishad. Show my face. It takes a second. It takes a second. I am Indian, bro. Peace. Back to gaming. Yeah. Anyway, you seem new to the channel. There are a lot cool things you can do. If you are interested, I will let you know. If not, I mean, it is weird to see why. Yeah, there are a lot of people who stream in India. Indian people trying Golang rather than men's shit. Oh, so I mean, everyone started something. So it was too back. Well, I'm a lot older than real problem. So That's okay,
wait.
I guess.
Let's forget about fast and fiber. How is fast API? Oh, Python. How did you get this number 64? Are you using 64 cores?
So I think there's one problem now. These segments. Let's see. So I don't think I need the. Let's make a copy of it. I definitely need this. I don't need this. I ignore it. I don't need the old prompt. I think the new one is fine. Okay. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think these are needed anymore, so I'm going to ignore these. These are not really needed anymore. So total this is the code. Oh, this is the one I edited. Shit. AI old. This is AI new. Kind of. Okay. Still kind of breaks a good concept. How about break it based not based of token but meaning? If I talk about something which is more than 200-300 tokens plus keep it. What I'm doing, ultimately meaning matters. You're exactly right to pivot towards meaning-based segmentation instead of just token counting. Even with a smart token chunker, meaningful parts of the transcript like a powerful rant, clear story, deep explanation can easily exceed 300 tokens, and cutting them is the context. Okay, based on embedded based thematic. Okay, what that is do? Group content based on actual meaning, long monologues and our stories won't get split just because they are too long. Still includes accurate timestamps for each merge block. Output high quality LLM friendly segments. Don't know what it does, but it's worth a try. Transformer. What does it do? A framework provides an easy method to compute embeddings for accessing, using, and training state-of-the-art embedded re-ranker models. It computes embedding system. What? There are too much embeddings in this. There is embedding there. There is embedding this. Is it all right? What? Come on, paste it, bro. What's happening? Pip install. Okay. Pip install -u. What is it? Sentence transformers Optimus Prime. It's kind of working fine, I guess. I don't think I need it. Did it work fine? Was it? Was there an error? Okay, it kind of worked fine, so I'm not worried about it now. So let's copy paste, and this should be it. Smart. This one, oh, keep the smart as it is, and let's use this. They have a threshold. I don't know what that specifically does, but seems interesting. So before we proceed, it's tradition to just delete all these and also go to the share, delete all these. Okay, let's see. Python AI.py. It's doing its thing, I guess. Kind of. So. Kind of working fine. Oh, there's only one inside this? Oh, there are only 4? That's messed up too. What? Line 222, line 38. Right. Okay, for the model info solution, correct approach, install. Okay, that's fine. I think I did. What exactly has changed? I can still try installing this again. If install sentences. What is it? Is it sentence? Sentence. Transformer. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It's on AI.py. I don't think it would be able to understand my English, especially. The previous was fine, but it was kind of breaking the text in between. It's using my GPU to process the transcribe, which is exactly what I want. It saves some time. Let's see. Still working. Let's see. Let's write a blog in the meantime. What is the problem here? Whisper object. So encode. Do you mean encoder? Is it that's the case? If it's I don't know what's problem. I'm going to ignore this. Partials, block, content. Where is content? Go to how to clear space in C drive in Windows. Description. Step-by-step guide on how to clear the C drive in Windows. Even after we uninstall. For some softwares, we may end up with a lot of junk in the C drive. This guide will help you clear the C out. That's perfect. Let's set it to true tags. Windows storage. Right, yeah. Okay, that's what I. Oh, list. Magic Whisper. You know what? Let's give it to another AI model instead of this. Probably it can fix me something. Gemini. Fix this code, please. Is it doing anything else? Did it fix my change or what? Maybe it did. Mm. Go to transcribe. We gotta see how it works. Send sentence. Transformer pip. Okay, let's see how we can install this. Okay, default install with conda and enable. Okay, to use GPR you must install. Okay, next. Probably it would only need
Thank you
sentences.
with code says, hello boss.
Welcome to the stream, bro. I don't know why your message. Oh, it came. Hello, boss. The guy with code. I have made significant progress. I'll give you a quick overview. Editing is working fast. AI is working fast. I was able to get the clips without any, silent areas or anything. It was as if I edited it. There are still some cases like even if there is a small word in between, which doesn't really make any sense, it still has it. But I'm happy. The problem now is I worked a lot on weekends for this. As you can see, I deleted it. It was only generating me like 4 to 5 clips at max, which is exactly what I want. But for some reason, the content was split between 2 clips. So imagine if you recall, we talked about V programming language in the previous string. That was divided into 2 clips, and it should have been 6 clips. And the other 4 were deleted because that didn't make any sense for the AI. So instead of dividing based on tokens or timestamps, I wanted to, use some natural processing tool in Python so that it can divide my transcribe into a meaningful content before just splitting based on like, okay, 300 words, split it, 300 words, split it. So that was my initial approach. Then I went into tokens. I used this tool. What is this? It's this NLTK something. So what it does, it breaks the transcribe with a meaning and a token. It works fine for like short conversations, but if I speak for like 5 minutes, obviously 300, 400, or even 1,000 tokens would not be enough to have all the words. So the thing is, I can't really give a fixed index. Okay, break everything after 500 tokens. No, break everything after 2 minutes. No, it needs to break based on it. It doesn't, I don't care if it takes 60 seconds or 120 seconds, but the clip needs to stay consistent. That's the problem. So first my thought was maybe I'm breaking things in the merge, which is right here. So the max duration, etc. Hey raid, are you going to raid me again? So I was thinking, should I merge my clips or not? If I don't merge my clips, it doesn't matter. If I'm fine. Thanks for the likes. I got 5 likes. Do speech to text and then use segment analysis to semantic search. That's exactly what my plan was. Well, now I think it's a better idea to do that and forget the timestamp so that it can just generate one large video which has all the meaningful content. Well, that's fine. Let me just remove the max duration. I think max duration is causing me issues. Do I got 10 likes already? I got 5 likes. Oh, now will I get 10 likes? I mean, yeah, if I get it, thank you so much for you and your raid. I hope you win all your 1v1 lol games. As it was processing, I thought to write a blog, so I'm going to not do that anyways. Thanks for the like, people. Thank you. Oh no, it's not that. Thanks. It was happening thrice? I thought it would only do twice. Hey Ronak, welcome to the stream. The one of the I got one more like. You kiss me thrice. I kissed you thrice. Oh, 1 second. Okay, the guy with the code. So that was my plan. Did you switch to Gemini? No, I didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to give it a try. ChatGPT was hallucinating trying to fix this logic. Krishna Singh, kiss me, bro. All right, thanks. Man, that audio in headsets, it's different. It tingles me. Welcome to the stream, people. What's up? What's the time now? 11:20. I have a lot of time, so let's reuse it. So my plan is not to divide those clips anyway, so just forget merge. Just give me there is no max limit. It seems like you're trying to merge based on a certain. Okay, currently the logic.
Siddhant OTA says, hoi poi cutie.
Welcome back, Siddhant. Respect. I think it's better to have one more animation for like hi instead of respect, like welcome or something. Oh, sure, Chotu. Thanks for the like, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks. It sounds weird. Okay.
Siddhant OTA says, what's up with the AI app?
What's up? There is a lot of progress. There is a lot of progress. I'm happy with it. It's actually doing the things I want. But first, there is one problem. I think it's better to go to Excalibur now. So the problem is this. This is a transcribe. Okay, it's going to break between. Previously, it was breaking based on time, like a gap between a voice. It's breaking the text. So that's the chunks. And the next step, what I did, I wasn't really getting any meaningful context, and the AI was getting like half-baked sentences. Because of that, it's rating that this doesn't really make any sense, and it's rating me 1 or 2. But as a human, if I see it, I can see that if multiple chunks are making a meaningful content. It's Ninja, bro. I love AI. Thanks for the like, man. RRGG, thank you for. I finally reached 10 likes. Thank you so much, man. I'm not even that good at the game 1v1 lol, but I appreciate your help. So it's Ninja, yeah, bro. Yeah, AI is a good thing, yes. So the problem now is Siddhant. So obviously that wasn't really giving me any meaningful content. So I used a different NLTP package. What it does, it's going to break text based on a meaning. I thought it would work fine. It was doing it kind of, but it has a limit, which is called tokens. So if it reaches certain tokens, let's say 150 or 300, you can manually set this token. It's going to break that text. Imagine my meaning if I was talking about a new programming language, it might have 1,000 tokens. But it was dividing that clip into like 5 segments, and due to that, the AI was like, what is it talking about? And it's not really giving me a valid edit. So all this segmentation issues, what only one. So then I started to use another one, which is sentence transformers. What it does, thank you. So what this sentence transformer does is it's going to break all the sentences, probably does something, and it's going to generate some meaningful things, like batch it up. That's one fix. Then the other one is, instead of generating like 10 clips, why not just make it into one single clip, so that I don't have to merge it and then break it to like 120 seconds or 2 minutes length. I don't really need it. I can do that myself. So that's the plan. I'm not going to put any limits now for the merge. So merge clips. I don't need to break or make 120 seconds videos. A video can have all the clips. Let's see. Got it. It sounds like you're looking for a merge chunks without enforcing any specific duration limits, so the video can have any length of the clips without cutting them down to a maximum time. In this case, you can remove the max duration. Okay, that's fine. What is max gap? Oh, the 15 seconds gap. That's fine. Merge chunks with limit. I'm going to call it with limit. And this one shouldn't say something happening in my Discord. Okay. Where is the error? Oh, this one I need to fix it. I'll deal with it later. So merge with the limits. Okay, and merge chunk. So where am I calling this? Once you get the time, check out the blog that I started on that I shared on. I can do it right now, dude. Do you want me to do it on stream or off the stream? Best 5 framework to build multi-agent AI application. Well, looks like I need this information. I mean, I just shared it. Get stream. Is this your one? Oh, you just. I thought you wrote it. Okay. Oh man, this is a lot more insights than I can grasp in one sitting. So that means I need to learn a lot more fundamentals before I read it. Why use multi-agent frameworks? People don't need one agent now. They need more. Financing. Okay. Limits of AGI. Okay. Agno is a Python-based framework for converting large language models into agents for AI products. Okay. I mean, this is the thing. I am currently at a level to shoot photos using my phone. I need to master my phone's camera in order to know the value of a DSLR or a professional camera. You're sharing information of those professional cameras now. But as a person who doesn't even master a phone's camera yet, I don't think I will truly get the value of the professional camera. So first I need to play with my phone's camera, try to make use of it, then I can... What's that?
Siddhant OTA says, you are just too cute.
Well, man, I guess so. It's just that multi-agent architecture is likely dividing one task into multiple small chunks. Well, I understand the thing, but for me, in order to grasp a new conversation or anything new technology, I need to learn the fundamentals first. So coming to the example again, if I didn't know the value of these cameras I have, I wouldn't be understanding the value of a big camera. So my mindset works in this way. I will crush this phone. I will eat everything I have. I will just learn whatever I can with this one phone. Then I can understand the meaning of a bigger phone. I can understand the value. Imagine if I didn't play with this, I directly got this value, this phone, I wouldn't be knowing the meaning of it. If it has fundamentals, then I will definitely look into it. But I need a lot of time. I don't think I can do this in the stream. Siddhant, it is not needed for this case. Multiple AI, I do multiple tasks. Yeah, I understand those fundamentals. I'm not that dumb, okay? What do you guys think? Yeah. Stupid? Might be, not that much. Of course, he doesn't really suggest me to use multiple AI like these agents. He's just saying, okay, there's a use case. Because indirectly I'm using multiple agents because I'm using an AI agent to convert like Whisper to convert my video into audio, and then another agent to just cut out all the empty parts, and then another agent like Olama to process it. Now I'm bringing the sentence transformers, which is an agent it's in itself, then it's going to work things. Yeah, obviously I'm using multiple agents, but not like AI agents. It's just trained agent which only does one thing. I think I understand it right. So now what? I'm trying to read this documentation, but it's not really making any sense for me. Any idea how to use this, bro? There was another function before which is called smart whisper. This is what I previously used. Like AI suggested me like 150 tokens, and it was like one line conversations. I did it to 300. It was working fine, but it's not doing the thing which I exactly wanted. So smart whisper, what does it do? It basically takes the segments, then breaks around into text, and then what? It's crashing somewhere. I don't know the reason, but it's crashing somewhere. Yes. Oh, you're using, yes, exactly. So this is what my plan is. As you can see in the segments, I have all the text, and I'm going to bring them all into one array and provide it. At least that's what I thought, to provide that data to this semantic whisper chunks, and it's going to process magically, does something, and then it returns me a valid chunk that can be processed. But one problem is I won't be having a timestamp of what's happening. You got my point. So do I need timestamps? Yes, because ultimately I need to trim out the video parts which I don't need. But I think I'm moving in the right direction, but I still need some time. What is util loss cost sim? I don't even find similarity between what? What is util? I don't even have a util, bro. Oh, I need to import that util as well. Oh, probably it fixes something. Yeah, let's see. Python AI.py. Oh, well, before that, I need to delete this. So what I did, thank you so much for the like, whoever did it. I hope you have a wonderful day. If it's night for you, I hope you have a good sleep. So I did a smart move, guys. Thanks for the like, people. Whoever liked my stream, or I hope you get fast Wi-Fi, and yeah. Cost is basically the function to re-rank and re-index your chunks. Oh. Well, I forgot to import the utils, but looks like I'm on the right direction now. Let's see. And that's all for all my subscribers. That's for all my subscribers. Tom Sebastian, can you show the increment? Welcome back, bro. It's been a long time. Sebastian, can you show me the increment? I didn't understand. Like, what are you talking about regarding this? I don't think I'm doing an explicitly increment. I'm sorry, I didn't really understand it. I mean output. So currently I have removed all my outputs, but if you, some kind of a demo, I will just show you. Cool. You're on the right time. I worked for like 4 to 5 days in order to make it work, but it's now moving in the right direction. I'm happy with the output. Even now I'm happy, but we'll need to see. Put Iron Man. Hey Satyam, man. Are you welcome back? You have changed your profile picture. You have changed your name as well. It should be Satyam Singh something. Show my face. My friend deserves an entry.
Satyam says, I change it all the time.
I understand. You know what? My program still understands that you have changed your name, username, profile picture, etc. Hey, no one really appreciates my work. Anyways, celebrate. Celebrate. Back to gaming. So Satyam, there was some changes made. What with this whisper, dude? So you know what? As there is a Sebastian wants to see an output, I'm going to use smart chunks for now instead of cinematics so that I can just show him how it works. So I'm going to use this. There you go. Py. It's going to be quick. Don't worry, Satyam, Sebastian. I'm using GPU to process things, so it should be fast. Traditionally. So yeah, there are still 30 more clips. Oh, 9, 8, 6. So we can see it's kind of breaking the text in between when it reaches 300 tokens. But my idea was keep it till 300 tokens. I think I can also while it's doing this, we can think about the semantics or sentence transformation. I think now I'm only sending these sentences, but based on index, I think I can get back the timestamps. Like deserve. Thank you so much, man. Thanks, Satyam. So yeah, we have the output. We have 6 clips. We have made it from 100 to 6 clips. So this is how it looks. So for a given YouTube video, which is 2 hours 45 minutes something, this original video, let me see. What did I close? I closed something. I'm in panic. Did I close? No. This one works fine, so that's fine. Did I close something? Well, I don't think that's important, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so where am I? So this was the original video, which is 1 hour 46 minutes ish. Now it pulls out all the highlights from that long video. I think Satyam has forgot my project idea before, but Satyam, this is what I wanted to do. It's finally here. Yes, it's not exactly like Opus or Clap. They have text inside them, they have vertical format and stuff, but that's way too complicated, and I don't want to do
Siddhant
it.
says, are the clips usable?
Yes. I was just rendering it on a low bitrate so that I can do it a bit faster. So they're not like high quality. So these clips you see, they're not like perfect how I wanted it. They kind of. I can show you the issue. Truncat. I don't think that's a real problem. It is weird to see why. Yeah, there are a lot of people who stream in India. So you can say I'm talking about something. So it understands that it is an engagement, so it gives some points. Golang rather than men's shit. Oh. So, I mean, everyone started with something. So I started also with Node.js. I actually started with EJS. There is a framework called, where is it? EJS, which
Siddhant
is nothing but a
says,
template engine
makes
for Node.js.
sense.
So yeah, I also started my programming. So we can see all this conversation is important, but for some reason, what I'm trying to do now is channel the AI or use some other tool to just clip out these sections. So I'm trying to find a proper tool. First, I was using like 30 seconds to 120 seconds. Then I came to tokens.
Siddhant says, what is length of the output video?
So one is 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. So it kind of knows. Now this is a 10 minutes video. They are not really into explore higher. So now this is a 10 minutes video. You can think what exactly is there in 10 minutes, but I will show you. Must be experience. So remember we were talking about V programming language. I talked about 7 minutes for this video, and that's the reason it generated a 10 minutes video with it. So that's when obviously it has some like those like animations and stuff. I was also talking about other things. So I don't think those can be achieved by AI. At least with my knowledge, I don't think I can do it. But this thing is fine. Imagine a 2 hours video, 2.3 or something, can be converted into 5 clips, and those exact clips have my highlights.
Siddhant says, isn't that too long for a reel/short?
Yes, but imagine if I talked about 10 minutes, how can you generate a 30 seconds clip out of it using AI? At least the one which I'm using. All I wanted was to help me edit videos. I will manually edit them, but I don't want to deal with silence cutting or highlight picking. It generates highlights. I can just, okay, let's
So
see.
that's most of the time companies don't really care about language. They just see, okay, I need 20 people. How easy?
We can see it was skipping the empty parts. I'm super satisfied with it. Just liquidate again. Or else I will show you the original video where you guys can see how worse the original video is. Share. So this is the original. Ah, stupid. Open VLC, dude. Not in code, sorry. Where is it? Dude, where is open with? Yeah, right here. Okay, this is the original, and we can see.
I remove those. Too many charge.
It should be somewhere
So
here.
college
Okay.
time is disappointing, but yeah, I'm not
Siddhant
like those
ODA
inspired.
says, yeah, that's a pretty good
Yeah.
productivity increase if you can manually edit those
Of
clips
course.
later too, or any other solution.
Some people
Just look at
say,
it.
okay, drop a link in the comment and I will share you a PDF how to find a job. I don't know.
So we can
I'm
see
full
this
stack.
silent
I
parts.
currently deal with Angular, Python, or I already know 80% of V things.
But if you watch the other video, which the AI is generated, AI generated it, it is fine. I think this is the one. Which was the one I
Proven
watched?
language. They are not really into experts because they hire it to apply, but improve on Go. Okay, looks like it's a better language. Go. Let's see. V is very similar to Go, and
See, I said, okay, looks like it's a better language. Let's go. Okay, I'm starting reading. But I'm sure I talked about something else between this, or there was a lot of white space, but it's stitching things together.
these are the things it.
But there is two cases now. In order to make them 30 seconds, I need to compromise a lot. AI was unable to pick it up for content which matched 30 seconds. I think I need to process those videos again. Not in a, I don't think this is possible in one go. So let's say I have generated 5 clips now, and out of them one is 10 minutes. I can reprocess this 10 minutes in order to generate another meaningful videos. Do you guys want to try it? I think that will filtrate even more. So there are iterations. The only possible way I can think of is iterations without applying any change. I can just recall the same Python code again, but with a different file name. In the meantime, I can edit some other videos, but for now, I can just let it process. It can break out some things which are not really making any sense. I have infinite resources. AI, everything is currently running locally, so I have free. What am I losing? Just time. It's fine. I can just rerun them again. So let's rerun this video now. Highlight 3. So if I use this highlight 3 now, what is this? वर्तमान आंखों का धोखा है. Are you guys still here, or am I just talking to thin air?
Siddhant ODA says, at least you don't have to go through Hope video to find out highlights, you
Man,
already
trust me.
have them to work on.
Yeah, trust me. I was interested in doing editing, but I was completely lost. I was hating myself, like, why was I talking about something else when I'm reading about this programming language? But that's not how live streaming works. Just like here, I thought to run the script, but I'm talking to you now. But that's how live streaming is. I cannot just focus, do my stuff, and expect you guys to just engage with me. That's not how it works. So I'm going to do this again. Highlight, was it 3 or 4? It's 3. See? And someone like you wants to put frog in between. It's MP4. So I currently rendered like a low bitrate videos. We can see the quality to my eyes at least. It's not
error equal to null checks
completely
replaced by
exactly
result
the same.
types. Well,
highlight. So let's try to run this now. See how it goes. So Sebastian, I ran some things for you. So again, I was testing on the same video. I don't know how it would react for a different video now. We'll have to see. Now it's transcribing the 10 minutes clip to see. Let's see how will it generate my clips now. So guys, a person like me, peace. I said guys, but it took it for the other one. So out of how many did it give me? So it generated one clip. Let's see how many did it give me. I'm sure it like 5 minutes or something. That's how max it can give. All Node.js output, highlight 3. There's one video. What is the length of this?
Proven language. They are not really into exploring languages.
It's exactly 9 minutes, 40 seconds, 48 seconds. It didn't bring out any meaningful content. It's like everything seems fine for me. It's just doing the same.
Because they don't really.
So let's see what is the JSON we got. Let's see. So this is the conversations, and we have all the text here. And then we can look at the merge. This is the highlights. So this is one thing. I can basically do the same thing again, but instead of that, I can just change the parameters. Now, instead of 7, I can exactly make it to 8. I'll show you. So greater than 7. This one change makes a lot different. I'll tell you. Wait 1 second. I will delete all these because these needs to be deleted. Now see what happens. I'm sure now the video would be decreased from 9 minutes to something very less. It won't really take that long, so have some patience. Oh, it's almost 12. After this execution, I will probably head back to sleep. Dude, why am I getting mad? It's done. Let's see. So now it generated 2 clips. So now instead of 1, it generated 2 clips. That means there was some content in between which AI now doesn't like it. So the first video is 5 minutes.
So even if I say don't,
let's see the other video. I told you 7 minutes exactly. So
you're already interested in projects anyways. So even if I say don't do projects, you will eventually do it. Sriharsha, I'm looking for a full-time opportunities too. Please guide me, brother. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I was applying blindly, and I found this.
Dude, I'm happy with this. I can generate my own clips now. So in the next loop, instead of using 300 tokens, I can use 100. And in that way, it can break it a little bit more.
This job.
Imagine how much time. Even I forgot about this conversation, but AI for some reason brings it
out of pure luck.
But I think I still need to make some manual work.
If I know a lot of friends, I don't even know how to guide them. Or
that's how you learn things. At least that's how I learn things. I want to solve real world issues, not real world. My issues.
Share my secrets, because there are no secrets. I was also pressing the same apply button like everyone did. And
this is a real good engagement thing. That's why it was.
They called me. I got the interview. I cracked it, and I'm here. Even I don't know what time I applied for the job. I don't know why they picked me. It's just pure out of. I have no shame to admit it. Even I don't know if I lose this job. I even don't know how to find another job. If only I know what I.
I don't know why that would cause me a dislike, but okay. Yeah, your issues are too real world, right for you, or you live in a frog universe. Yeah. The moment you said frog, it took it as frog. So there is another secret. You don't really have to use put frog. If your string has frog, it's going to apply. Did something different than others. So because previously people were not really, people were basically too lazy to put exclamation, put frog. But they were surprised when they typed something with frog and the frog came up. Like, bro, what was that? Well, you have frog inside you.
I can do the same, but I don't know. Even I was just doing what the others were also doing. Just open LinkedIn, just press apply
See?
buttons every day. I see a job post, I'll just apply.
So, of course, it works with put command as well. But now as I felt like people are not really using those commands anyways, so I just not really advocating those. Like that's why I said put Iron Man, because that puts an extra load on the human brains that okay, do I need to use exclamation put in order to use it? I'm not going to use it. But if I say like generally, yeah, if you type anything in Iron, if there is Iron Man in between and it's going to show you Iron Man, that's a different joy in your brains, even though that works exactly the same. So humans are complicated. See, even you know those commands exist before, but you are a little bit happy and excited because it works anywhere if you type it.
I'm just being brutally honest. I know it feels disappointing, but yeah, I'm not like those Instagram people who say, okay, drop a link in the comment and I will share you a PDF how to find a job. I don't know. I'm full stack.
Sometimes I need to apply some filters to my mouth.
I currently deal with Angular, Python, Oracle.
I find it meaningful, bro. What do you think? I find it really meaningful. Let's see how it handled the V language discussion.
Reloading, CS, .NET, and Dart. This keyboard, show my face. This keyboard, I got it from India back in 2020. This earphones, 2019. I got this phone for free. What else? I basically have two streams.
It edited the video perfectly. There are no white
Siddharth
spaces.
ODA says, yeah, it is actually cool. I'm not sure what you're still working on, lol.
So the main problem before was the 30 seconds thing. That is, so there, it's like a two different paths now. Either I had to pick one or pick this. If I use the 30 seconds clip, then I need to do a lot more work. I think I am happy with it.
PCs, one for gaming.
It's removing all the garbage which I spoke in between.
Streaming, and the streaming PC I got it in 2018 back in India. I carried the same PC to you. So yeah, I only spend my.
This is more reasonable. Yeah. I mean, for the load I put, I didn't even write any, like at least 5 lines on my own. I was just banging AI to just do it things for me. But I was telling it how to do. You saw the difference? I was telling it, okay, that's fine. Do this, that's fine. Do this, that's fine. Do this.
Money on some things which I feel like I really need.
I think I'm using AI in a good way. What do you think? I'm not fully dependent on it. I'm like lazy, I know, but I know how to build things. Do you agree or disagree? I'm not overconfident. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just saying I think I know how to use AI and build some things, even though I don't really know how they work inside it. But I can learn from them. And I realize, let's say, first AI was not even talking about chunking before. It was like, okay, transcribe your whole video and then put it into Olama and it's going to do the job. Then I tried it. I learned, oh, that's not working. That's when I learned about context, tokens. This is the first time I'm learning about context and tokens. Before this project, I had no idea what were those. I honestly thought we can just put all the text into AI and it's going to process it. That's exactly what I thought. Really. But then I realized about tokens and this one. So first I installed Minstrel, which was what the OpenAI suggested, Minstrel. It was like what, like 3,000 tokens or something. Then I learned about the tokens and etc. Then I came to Gamma. Well, yeah, resumes. I don't think I worked on my resume for like months. Man, why did you recall my resume? I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to go into job search again. Alright, I don't think that day would come anytime soon, but one day it will, but not anytime soon. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty fine with the output.
Very jugadu person. If you see what kind of lighting setup I have, I don't really have a key light or something. I have a bulb which is wrapped in outside of a light using it's much type safety as Rust, better simplicity as Go.
Why was I talking in big screen?
Easy cross compiling. So
that's the main thing was the other.
They're trying to mix up a lot better fitting into the word.
So let's final check. Did it pull the V
You're
language
already
stuff?
interested in unsafe code. It's
It
getting to the
does.
same mindset
It
as the
did pull.
stuff.
Man,
I'm
I'm
not.
happy with this. So project done. What next? I'm going to write few blogs in the weekends and then work with. I don't really have any ideas now. Oh, how much is the context window for the current LLM? It's 128K. Not 1 million, but 128. I also learned about something. I was reading an article before. So if I trigger some other event, I kind of changed it to put my face again, because in the previous, streams, some person would put that filter and someone would hate it. So what I did, after any event occurs, the face mask will be gone. I think that's a reasonable way to do it. I think that's fine. Those Iron Man things, dislikes and dislike, those are initial things which I can use to attract new viewers. Those are, those bring certain character to my stream, but that gives me one more chance. Because if I am famous, if I am really good at programming, if I'm a pro gamer, I don't really think I need these programs. I made it out of interest so that it can give me a few more chance, so that people can show some interest and maybe try speaking to me. After that, it's my job to pull your attention. But before that, these programs help me do it. I'm sure if you join my stream and there is nothing to see in my stream, like there is no like animations, there is no speak command, there is nothing like put commands or anything, you wouldn't feel anything new in my stream. Bro, you're literally living a cool life, man. I wish I could move to Russia or have a remote tech job and building a boring cool stuff. Well, now I understand that's exactly what I'm doing, except in a different country. So yeah, I kind of like this phase now. When people say, I wish I could go back in time, back to schooling. No, I don't want to. I like it in like the past few years. Adult life, as well, so far it's fine. I like it. No way. Well, I don't. That's not really in my hands. I don't really have a problem back there. It's just I wish there was more quality of life. Work-life balance, quality society, or civic sense, so that I don't really have to bargain things. I don't really have to worry about getting, scammed out. I understand. There's no shame in admitting it. That's true. That's true. I think I'm fine now. I think I'm fighting like an unwinnable war again. So let's keep it in this way. I'm removing all these outputs. They take a lot of space. Delete. I'm happy with this output, bro. The amount of edit it did to me, I'm just feeling proud. Even though I didn't really do it, I'm just using existing frameworks and stuff, but it does a lot of stuff. But every time it was my brain which was telling AI, okay, now I don't want those empty spaces. Now I don't want those garbage text. Why was it inside my highlight? It was like, well, this entire segment has it. So I was like, why does these segment is both are the same? It's like, well, because they belong to the same segment. I was like, then break it. It says, in order for you to break it, you need to use a natural language processing something which breaks into sentences based on the context. I was like, then why not be doing it in the first place? It was. I enjoyed this journey. And along with you guys. So the next step is going to be DSA. That's one thing I wish I started early. I have zero interest to learn it. I mean, not. So this is what I'm thinking. I have 80% of interest to build the AI edit. What is this? AI editor or whatever I'm working on. I'm on the same board. But for DSA, I want to be good at it, but I don't want to learn it. I don't want to go through the steps like what others are going through. So AI, I want to build AI editor because I have motivation. I want to do it. I'm interested in it. But in DSA, I was like, okay, I need DSA to get a job. So I wish I knew it. Wish I was good with it. I wish I learned it before, etc. But now I think, yeah, I'm too building something and I'm not interested in DSA too, but I really need it. If you ask me, put some hours in DSA. You will thank me later. Because when you reach to my point, you don't really have that much hours in a day, and I don't think unless you already have a good fundamentals or you are a quick learner, it's fine. But if you are a mere mortal like me, it would take months for you to learn, and that too without any interest. Like it will take even more, and that too you need to be consistent, not just like okay, I'll learn for a week and then I will go to a vacation. No. So yeah, I need. Can you help me? Like, do you have any things which can help me learn like fundamentals first, like few algorithms, let's say 50 algorithms before jumping into program. I want to switch job right now and it sucks. I don't get time for both DS and side projects. Enough with the side projects. Get a job and then do side projects. You know what? When you get a job, you don't have to do the DSA again until few years or months. So neat code, it's fine, but so this is what I want. I didn't do it in the live stream before, but when I was working with the AI editor, after I was done with the stream, I went back, I opened my laptop, and I was searching about few other things like token, context, because I wanted to know what happens behind the scenes, so that I can tell the AI, hey, don't do it in that way, do it in this way. So when I open neat code or some other random like 150, 450 questions, I know how to solve that problem. But how did the person get that idea to solve it in the first place? I think you were there. I don't think you were there. There was other person. I think Satyam was there. There was a question. After knowing the answer, I done the program in like 5 minutes. But I was staring at the same question. I couldn't get the logic that first let's reverse it, then split it, then you will see the answer, then pick it up. I was like, on what planet was the person thinking about reversing the string and then like splitting it up? No, NeetCode has updated fundamentals too. It pays like you got. Please let me also grow with you. Is it like first learn them and then do it? Man, it's 12 o'clock. I have to go. Tomorrow I had a lot of work. I have a lot of work. Wish I can live stream during my work. Yes, I do want you to send it to me. So the thing is, I travel a lot. I mean, I'm not really that much traveling, but in this month I had to travel a lot, so probably no streams. So in the meantime, what I do is I have my waste laptop in my entire life, that is a Chromebook. I write my blogs in it and I also read stuff. How do I send it in Instagram? Do you have Discord? I can share you my number or something in Discord. So where is it? If you have it in Telegram, you can share it in my Discord. You can download it. Can you? You can share it in Discord. You are in Discord. Instead of me trying to install Telegram and it's been like years. Looks like I have it. Can't set a big file here now. I have another example. The only problem is for you to send a big file. I'll do this. I'll give you a link. You can just upload that there. I forgot. I didn't turn on my. Okay. I'm going to give you a link. Just upload the file there. Is it fine for you? What do you think? Deal? I give you few extra commands when I build. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know what command to build next. Deal? Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you get a beautiful wife. I turned off the audio thing 1 minute. So I fixed those audio bugs where when I speak, the audio was like fluctuating. The reason for that was when I show my face. Five. What are you going to do with five? Do you want a wife or do you want this woman in your life? So if you observe, previously there was a fire background video was going on behind my this layout. It was taking a lot of CPU resources. I already have a Docker containers which were running for other servers. I have this Relangi Mama running in my Raspberry Pi, but the streamer bot is running in this PC. So I have those Iron Man filters. They were already using all my CPU resources. But when I have that fire background, it was taking a toll. And the moment I have it and someone likes it, so there was lines, there was those animations going on, and then there is a fire video. It was I was just seeing at the latency. What config is your PC? The streaming PC I have is 13600K and 3080. It's a wonderful PC. I love it to my heart. Which is here. You can see CPU 15 i5 13600K and the Beast 3080. Enough for me, more than enough for me. And the other PC I have is my streaming PC, which I got in India in 2018. This is streaming. I'm connecting to it. So this is how my streaming layout looks. So I observe this waves. That's how I can tell that, okay, I'm speaking and everything's fine. So we can see this. Yeah, I do have two PCs. I told you I have two. Oh, that is the reason I gave the users the control what appears. So you can see nothing's happening now. Nothing's happening now. There is no, I had to turn off my Docker so that it can put some resources to this thing. So this PC has an i7 8700K. It was a beast in 2018. It was really a good CPU back in the day. This was my first PC. I probably I need to overclock it sometime. I don't think it was going at 4.9 with my previous motherboard, and it has a 1070. This was my first PC. I killed it. I did all the things I wanted to do with this one PC: video editing, audio editing, 3D animations. It was never really failing me until I came to US, and of course it started out with games, and I was like, I think it's better to update my PC. And then I realized there was a lot of deals in US. PC building in US is not really that hard. It's cheap and it's best. Yeah, the OG 10 series. I was fighting for 1080, but I couldn't find it for a decent price in India. It was like 1,50,000 and 60,000. So you see, there is nothing really fancy happening. Of course, like I don't know what this stupid desktop manager would do. That's the reason I wanted to primarily install Linux in the system, but the only reason is this voice meter. It's a blessing for streamers, but it's not available for Linux. Without this, the audio would be painful. And Elgato doesn't really support in Linux anyways. So we can see nothing fancy is happening. And when someone likes, it was spiking and the voice meter was not getting enough CPU resources. I don't come to Linux for your streaming machine. Yeah, I understand. There's no way I can do that. So there is RTX voice for my noise cancellation. There is OBS because it's primarily streaming. And then there is Snapcam, which is what you see when something happens, like put Iron Man, etc. So we can see everything is taking resources to its level. I don't see any problem with this. It is expected. Even though OBS is using GPU, it still uses CPU. It's inevitable. Parsec. You can see Parsec, we can drop this because I'm connecting to the remote PC. But if I close this thing, it would not take that much CPU. So highest taking, obviously the Snapcam. Even there is nothing happening on my stream. Imagine when someone likes or does some animations, it would increase definitely. And this desktop manager, I don't know. I can ignore that. Once I close this, it's going to go away. Yeah, I think this piece is doing a good job. I did masters, yes. It's also recording, by the way. I'm closing this so that it can save some CPU. All right, man. 12:30. I think it's better to go to sleep. Can we continue the discussion tomorrow, Siddhant? My eyes are drying out. Nice. So I guess peace. Anyways, good morning.
Siddhant ODA says, good night, cutie.
Same to you, cutie. Bye. And Ling, yeah. That's the thing. I will give you in Discord. I need to turn on my Docker containers in my streaming PC so that. Yep. I will share you that. Please share those things to me so that I can also learn it. Cool.